Okay. Uh, just now I asked the one question, that is whether infographics or graphics or data visualization or same or different. Some people said, I'm very happy that very less people said don't know, and very less people said same. And most of them, 80%, they said it's a different. I'm very happy that. Okay. They are entirely different. These kind of words, they come every 5 years, 2 years, or decade, like that. In 90s days, we used to say multimedia every time. People say multimedia course. We are doing multimedia. What is the multimedia? It was a buzzword in 90s and early 2000. And slowly, graphic design and computer graphics. We used to say CGI, CGI. Then gradually said data visualization. Just we are hearing now and then data visualization and infographics. Let's see what is the actually difference between these three. Graphic design even covers everything. It's a broader area. It could be data visualization. It could be infographics. Everything is graphic designing. So you can see the three examples. The first one shows that it conveys a message. There is a graphic design services. The person or the organization is involved into different activities. So the design conveying some kind of information. Whereas the second one, the beautiful lady with pen and brush and this thing, it's a beautiful graphic design. At the most, we understand that maybe related to graphic design or the designer, maybe that. But other than that, there is no data. There is no other information where we can understand and go by. At the most, it is suitable for stationery or something. The third one is there's so many elements are there. All are colorful, and even though there is no information much about it. Okay, there is a IT sector, tools are there. There are stationery there. There are so many elements are there. So there is no much information other than that. So all these three different things are called graphic designing. So data visualization, now I can't, I need not to say, because we know the Power BI, good example of, we know the dashboard of Power BI, what wonderful things we can do with the data visualization. So data visualization, basically you needed data. Without data, there is no visualization, there is no graphics, there is no design as such. Because the design 100% depend on your data. So that is data visualization. The moment we say data visualization, mostly related to research, where we have a lot of data with us, either could be a survey or your experiment, or anything data we collected for our research purpose or for your analysis purpose, whatever. So the design depended on the data, that is data visualization. So there are particular software is application available. Power BI, you know that, and Tableau is one more very good. The third one is the infographics, which we are going to learn about it. So there is the information, could be any design, any information. Okay, information. Sometimes people, even the layman, can understand with the graphics, with the design, with visuals, the information. So you can pass on to your information with the visuals. The good example, if you say washroom, then they did not say, they simply, they put a images over there, people can understand it. Even any, you need to know the language or the, you need to read the letters or kind of thing. So visual speaks on behalf of you. Let's see, like when you search in Wikipedia infographic, some people say 5 types of, some people say 7, some sites say 9. Then I say, why not 5? Why not 7? Why only 9? Why not 10? We can create our own. We can define ourselves also. We need not to depend on this. So most of the graphics, brings out your creativity in you. That is depend on how we visualize it. For creativity, there are no rules. Of course, you should understand the rules and the regulation, the process. But most of the time, we say, as a photographer or as a designer, we say break the rule, and you say, why not? Why should I follow somebody's design or somebody's idea, somebody's template? That is the origin where you come up. So let's see the different types of infographics. Uh, Here I want to give one poll. I got my second poll. Sorry, I'm just finding out. Okay, fine. You just tell me this word I coined. I said somebody used the infographic. How long we use it? How many times? I mean, somebody created infographics. They defined in Wikipedia that information plus graphics, that is infographics. In that sense, information could be in a textual form and the graphics in a visual form. Why not we call it text viz, or why not we say text wix, like a combination of text and graphics? So just tell me which is the best one. Which one looks better? Very trendy and modern one. Text Wix or Text Visa? Actually, I made one poll about it. You can on and tell me that. Meanwhile, okay. I have one more. Yeah. Please, Text Wix. Vote it now. There is a poll. Can you see the poll? Yeah. There is a poll. You can mute. Velman, you just mute everybody. Okay, I'll end the session because more than 65% vote. Yeah, thank you. So most of the people, they said TextWiz is a good one. And the last batch said TextWix. So doesn't matter. So what I do is I decided for my next paper, I'm going to use one of these word. Let it be like, that's how we get, creative thing. That's how we generate creative words or new words. Okay. Let's see, you think about it, and if I encourage you to, replace infographics into one of these, let's see, maybe in the next decade, people may think like a text whiz, and they talk about this batch, the batch number 3 and 4, they decided, they selected text whiz, maybe come up in the Wikipedia, just visualize it after 5 years, after 10 years, could be like a people read it, how this word is generated. Why I'm sharing it, when you make an infographic, these kind of ideas should flow into that. When you see your information or your data, how long we use somebody's design, that is the first one. Okay, once you get it, you come up with a beautiful original design as for your data. Okay, fine. Yeah, first I thought I come across these kind of data visualization in way back in 90s, the Lotus 123. I don't know, that is the DOS based Lotus 123. When I joined CFE, people, the computer expert, they used to do it. I was wondering how the text turning into a bar chart or the line drawing. But I came to know that, it was 1781 people use the bar chart. You really wonder, people are in a way back. We thought it's like a new thing. Even in the 90s, we used to take a graph chart and manually or get a bar chart, then trace it, then take a photocopy and put it in a thesis or thesis. That was in the 90s, but way back, 18th century people use it. So the visualization is not new. The pie chart you see, that is the 19th century, in the beginning of 1918 one. And I said, it's so great. Even the centuries ago, people visualized data and the text, the number in a visual kind of thing. And the right side, what we call it, these kind of, first I saw, I think 2017 or 16, frankly speaking, these kind of data visualization. Even I did it in Corel, then I thought it's a very new, I thought it's a fresh one, maybe after 2010, this decade of design. But when I search and come across in Wikipedia, it says 1855. People are so smart enough, very creative people in so many decades, centuries ago. And the moreover, still we are using. These are one of the best infographics, the Washington Metro route. And if you go to Bangalore, if you go any metro city where metro train is available, most of them are using this kind of information. This is a Washington, and if you can see the London one also very famous. And without looking at text, you can understand how many different lines are available. So the red, what is the route? Okay, if you know your location, you can know that which route travels from there. So even the text is not visible for me, but I will understand that there are 5 to 7 railway metro, and you can make a story out of it. Okay, and let's see. Similarly, even Bombay network. Okay, you can see how many types of railway network is available, and what are the stations are located. So it's easy to understand, are easy to convey your message or your information through infographics. Let's see how many types are there. The so-called types, we'll understand it. The statistical infographics where 100% depend on your data, the numbers. Okay. Sometimes you may say in a survey, they say male, female, or they may say, the different product, 50% of this product and 50. That kind of, you use it in Excel, definitely. Normally we use either pie chart or various visuals are available in Excel, and we use it. We have been using also. Yeah. The second one is, there is the information, and you must have seen a lot of COVID related these kind of infographics, because in COVID, wear mask, the number one, wash your hand, number two, like that. They make a distancing, maintain a distancing. That is the three. Like your information, you are either sharing some tips and tricks, or could be some information. Need not to be steps, or sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the timeline? The previous second one, if you observe it, say wash hand, not necessarily the first step, could be the distancing one, first one. That is because you are conveying the information, not like a process, like it's not a timeline. Whereas timeline information, definitely I'd say either hierarchical, either top to bottom or bottom to, but you can't jump like a, so timeline graphic, where we use it, either you can use in your biodata also, or the institute, how it grows, the establishment of organization, then how the divisions added, how the computer cell added, those kind of timeline. So infographics, you can correlate it, where we can't break the sequence, whereas we follow strictly the sequence, either top to bottom or bottom to top. The fourth one is a process. When you say methodology, nowadays people are asking about graphical abstract. When you say graphical abstract, it should be like a process. You have to maintain it. You can't say step 1, 2 and jumbled up like that, but it will say the story of your process, your methodology, what you have done for your research or something. Okay, that is the process infographic. Or use something even simple, say any recipe. So definitely they say step by step. You can't go to last step and the begin. It's not a fantasy story or crime story where you can make people to run here and there. Not like that. You have to take systematically, step by step, your process. This is very important because most of poster presentation, we use our methodology. Even posters are the systematical we are in introduction, material and method, then result, then conclusion, and then acknowledgement. Like a very systematically we do that. So good example, even process in the sense, we are making a story in a step by step and systematically. And the geographical informatics, and you can recall it, you can remember the Power BI. This option is there where you can select the table of countries and select the map. So it will show you the respective areas, respective countries, that data visualization is visible of that. So this is like for example, in present area, like a situation like India, Corona map, then you can put in the size of the circular, size of something, the Corona picture image indicates that what is the level of, the spread all over the country. Sorry? The sixth one is a comparison infographics. Where we use it for where you can either you can control. This is the ad simply I got it from internet, but you can do with your research also. Like you can say the two parameter. One is the control. For example, you feed experiment. The control feed experiment is one side, and your the experiment 1 or 2, 3. Like you can compare 2, 3 things with different column wise. So that is. Okay. Is it audible? Sorry.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, audible, sir, audible.
The next one is a hierarchical infographics where you use most of our work. For example, if you have any document or annual report, we say hierarchy of the institute, where the different scientific and technical one side and other administration, where it is explain the level of hierarchy, so it's understood. We can use it more. So is it okay? Audible? Excuse me.
yes, sir.
Somebody raised the hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Some problem in my audio?
No, sir, we can hear you very well.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So hope the 7. The 8th one is a list of infographics. This is like a wide choice. Where you can use it, we can't say. Like the moment you saw your information, then you understand, okay, it's a list. And I want to, graphically, I want to represent it. So that's up to you. So this is a new thing. Even I encourage you all to make your resume as a infographics. Okay, this is a new trend, not new trend. Even last 10 years we are using it, but still it's not popular for most of them, most of us also. Okay, so what I do is please avoid using template from the Word. Okay, and I'm very sorry. And whenever I look at some of the CVs and the people are using simply Word template for the CV or resume, and simply they put, see, sometimes they use the same sentences there, and it shows that you are not very much, marketing yourself. You are not expressing yourself in a better way. So now you think differently. Okay, you think you are look at your data. Normally, how much one is the personal data, name, address, and date of birth, whether they're married or unmarried and children. That is the personal data, one side. The other side is the education. Education for definitely four till high school, then 11th, 12th, then graduation and masters and PhD. Only four elements are there. And most of us, we talk about graduation, PG and PhD. So three elements are there. So three, you visualize it. And the experience, how long, the most in a lifetime, we may change two or three or four jobs in your, first decade of maybe two or three. So that way you think about it. You emphasize not on a table format. You break it down, your resume, your information. The company, suppose you are working for XYZ, the company, instead of writing XYZ company, you write their logo and just put and the year duration. So people will understand it. Say 2000 logo. So it conveys the entire matter. Even when you look at it, you ask your friend, what do you understand? They will say, you work in Tata for 2002, 2014 and so many blah, blah. Okay. So this for example, I'm saying it. So you can, you take at least 5 to 10 minutes, look at, take a paper of your resume and look at it. What exactly the core element you want to convey to other your employee, that is more important. I'm suggesting you have to, like a people, if you make your resume as an infographic, they don't go through it. Frankly speaking, nobody, it's not time near, they go through it. But they'll say the moment you say infographic resume, it's a wow, yeah, what an idea. That 50% serve the purpose. Okay, the whatever you do, you try to do it a wow factor. Don't say it's a burden here. It's a last date I complete करके then we'll throw it out. Not like that. Okay, spend little time and make it beautiful and graphic. So I really encourage, because I'm stressing on this point because this is a challenging one. Every year your biodata changes. Every 6 months something other will add into your bio CV. Okay, suppose you presented a paper in a workshop. Then after 6 months, then you attend a training program. So it is constant. The resume infographics is dynamic. You need to update every now and then. Okay, so please concentrate on this. Some chart is. Let me see the chart. What people are saying is. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We understand how many types of infographics. They are beautiful, and we have to do. The problem is how to create them. Okay. Actually, this is fine. Everything is a. We agree that when people look at the good visuals and beautiful visuals, colorful visuals, they say there is a wow factor. That is true, but our problem is how to create them. Okay. So as a researcher, as an employer, as a, we have a limited time. Whenever we want to do something, definitely we feel stressed out and jaldi hona chahiye. And most of us, we attend last minute kind of thing. Like, suppose tomorrow morning we have to submit it, today night only we'll work it, and not as much as beautiful we want to make it. So we have a less time. It's a fact. We have to work less. I don't want to spend more time on this. And third factor is it should be beautiful. And fourth factor, people say wow factor in it. So, and we have only thing is application and laptop in our hand and little bit of time. Somebody raise a hand. Any issue? Okay. Okay, fine. Here I stopped this, and I'll take the new one. As I told you, I don't want most of the time repeat. the previous slides were for the last batch. So normally I said, okay, something new I should introduce you. So in PowerPoint, why I taken PowerPoint? Frankly speaking, I never used PowerPoint for my infographics. I use CorelDRAW, and because I'm from the beginning, I'm habit of it, and that is my reason. But when we started the SciComm, we realized it. People have access to PowerPoint presentation more because every laptop got a PowerPoint. If I say CorelDRAW demonstration, there is no use. You may say, oh, wow, wow, it's very nice, very nice. But that is not our idea. Our idea is that you should open a file and work it and produce a beautiful visuals. That's how we are introduced the PowerPoint. And I want to clear one more thing. You know, the one to people, they expressed it when PowerPoint supports so many beautiful animations, and why we learn for zip animation in a PowerPoint. I tell you why. I want to clarify that. Okay, in PowerPoint, definitely you have an n number of animation effects. The time limit, you can control it, you can handle properly, or that is one. But zip animation, for that we need JPGs. So how we create JPG images? Either you have to use the paint. When it's the paint, literally, you know, it is a tedious, like a drawing, a sketchbook like that. So PowerPoint, why we selected is there are so many object shapes are available, and the slide you can make a story out of it. Okay, and moreover in PowerPoint you can't uh, individual object can animate it, but not like you make a story out of this. And moreover, zip file purpose is different. PPT you cannot use in a website. Okay, you need either JPG or zip file, and that is the one reason we use this platform PowerPoint to generate JPGs. From JPG we make a zip animation. So just I want to clear it because one, two people they asked me when PowerPoint supports so many animations and why we use zip animation. The purpose is different, and more conveniently you can create your JPGs and animate them. That is a different story. And exactly like that, in PowerPoint, there are so good people, the Microsoft people, they provide you so many objects here. You can see from the beginning from the beginning in the sense say 95 or 2000 when Word started. You can find the same object in a Word, Excel, everywhere. They visualize it. What else the customer can use it, the researcher can use it, the in a day-to-day life, either square, rectangle, and they maximum they studied, I think they provided these tools. Okay. Uh, I'll show one small example with this tool. See, I make a circle by shifting it. This anybody can do it. So I want to demonstrate a small one. Somebody, Sadhana Kumari, what is that? Speak, Sadhana Kumari. Okay, fine. Most of the time, the information depends on a visual of shape or color. For example, it's a circle now, and I'll call, say, one color. This could be anything. This, say, the gold color, orange color, or whatever it is, a circle representing anything. The moment I add one more object, what do you think? What is this? You just want to ask you. Hello. Please tell me what is this? Hello.
Sir, could you point and show again what you are asking about?
Okay. Can you see the circle?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can see.
What do you understand this? What is this? Anything, whatever you think, or you may think circle, or you tell me one, two things like, oh, when you look at it, what do you understand it?
It could be any figure, sir. The sun, or maybe the flower, or maybe some disc. We could make anything out of
Correct,
it.
correct. Anything, right now. So if I add something, now naturally, if I say, what is a circle represent?
Sun and cloud.
Sun.
Sun. Actually, yeah. What I want to say is we didn't change any color or shape of the circle, but we added one component. Okay. So that's how you develop visuals, that's how you convey your information into visuals. Okay. Hope you understand it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For example,
Yes, sir.
I play with the same circle one more. I just duplicate it, and now I'll put the fill with white color, and both of them I remove the outline, and same one more. Make it a little bit smaller. What do you understand with this? In the mobile, you can see the icon over there, right now? Hello, are you with me?
It represents a person.
Person, actually,
A
what
character,
we do,
yes.
yeah, right now. Most of the even mobile apps icon, there is a user, or you can input anyway, customer or the person, right? So actually, in fact, there are only three elements, three, I'll put outline up. Three circle, you are placing such a way that the meaning of circles is changed. Okay, it's conveying differently. Are you convinced how we play with objects to convey our information? That is what.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is a basic. And now, as I told you, we don't have time. Okay, we don't have time to change the color. We don't have time to three elements put together so much. I want something ready-made available. Yes, it is there. And is it available in PowerPoint? Yes, it is. There are smart graphics available. If you say insert and go to smart art, you can see the pop-up window, man. Choose a smart graphics.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just now we talked about the process. There are so many templates available for the process. There is a circle that is like what I told you, the process step by step, the circle of your experiment, something. There is a hierarchy, as I told you, ready-made, so many different kind of available. There is a relationship with your experiment, or you can convey you can think about your information, how you can put into this kind of template. There's a matrix. There's a fully depend on your data. Okay. Without data, there is no matrix. You can convey that. And there is a pyramid. Most of some of the theories are pyramid oriented, so that you can use it. And some people, we have a experiment pictures or something ready-made. You want a page design layout so that you can convey. Not only design for the print, for the presentation. So most of the areas they covered it. Okay, how it will work, we'll look at into that. For example, say I'll take this, and whenever I use PowerPoint, I go for a dark background. I like black. That is my personal choice. So need not to be yours. This is a personal. Okay, fine. I think this is step one. You can notice that the text automatically changes font size and fit into there. That is a beautiful aspect of it. And the step one, you did blah, blah, blah. And the step one, there is a second point, blah, blah, blah. And step two, something else. Step two, second point, step two. Okay, visualize it. This is your methodology. Okay, and you are doing it and step. But what is the white text and blue color patch? I didn't like it. Maybe the only shape is attractive. So just select it, and if you say design, the smart art tool design. There are two design. Please note it down. Here is a design and here also design. This is related to smart art tool. So I want some color. They provided you different color schemes ready made for you. You can select, there is no rule. I can't suggest you select this or this. This depend on your personal choice. You can select it. Okay, I'll select randomly like this. So now it is little bit of colorful, but still the white text, and it's not like there is no new factor. Because if you use it, first I think my roommate, that fellow says, I know that you this template you use from it. I want a little bit of it. So whether you can explore this. So this is the one. And see, did you notice that the text automatically turned into black? Okay. And the white text. And you can explore it. Some 3D animation, it's a slanted one or something, or some other projection, and you can play around, here and there. If you notice it, one place all are equal size in some different angle. Some are emphasizing the importance of it. Step one is small, then bigger, and then bigger. Okay. We'll keep aside this one. Okay. Remember, we created some of a dashboard in our Power BI. Similarly, we do here also, something like that. Previously, I should say next slide, but I'll comparatively will do here so that we can understand the different types of infographics available here. I'll select one more, insert, smart art. This time we'll see, okay. So there are a lot of templates are available. How you use it, when to use it, that's up to you. Okay. As per your information, as per you want to play with and you want to project your information nicely, that is up to you. Okay. Nobody will say, I follow this, follow that, no, nothing like that. In design, whatever you do, there is no good and bad design as such. I respect all design. I said everywhere, because every person likes to make a good design only. Nobody say to make a bad design and put it. So everything is good design. And again, I want to demonstrate this template. This is also a very good one, where you can say text. Text what? For example, I'm using 3 types of for there. And since it is a black background, you are not looking, the other subtext is not visible. So what I do is I'll make little, see. Now you can see. So this template provision, one empty box, one main text, then subtext. For example, again, you can put, says, either step only, I'll say, step 1. What is the step 1? Step 1 is like you type anything, whatever the you are related. And step 2, if I say step 2, something. You can visualize anything, like as per your objective, say objective 1, objective 2, something. I think that is more meaningful. So instead of step, I'll say objective. I have a typing problem. Objective 1 and delete other. And objective maybe again you can say type something to know the my experiment or blah blah blah. Objective 2 something. And objective this is. So let it be objective 3. This is fine. Now the beauty of this template is that you just select it. I want to insert one of the picture over there related to objective 1. Okay. So fine, right click it. You say fill. There are so many options. Either you fill with color or different one. There is a picture. Okay. Picture I want to use from one of my files from a ready-made one. Say one fruit I will select it. The watermelon. And the second one, right click. Again I repeat it. Say fill. you understand the concept. Fill, either you can fill with any color, gradient color or something, and as well as a picture. The advantage is that your picture could be a rectangle, but if you notice that automatically it fits into that particular shape. That is one advantage. Just imagine to get your picture in that kind of shape and with a single drag and drop it, how tough or easy for you. Okay, I'll select one fish over there, and third one is some other one. Again, I repeat, fill and picture. I select one fish and okay, let's see one bird over there. Okay, we did it. But did you notice that there is a distraction of the picture? The fishes, it was, it was, if you take a cutler or something and it's like some other shape, a round shape, something, and this watermelon. So the advantage here, suppose I know that this fruit slice is little bit, not proportionally like. So you can do that. You can make it a realistic one and shift it. And similarly, the fish should be a rectangle one so that it will be the original shape. And put it over there. And exactly, we need this also. Bird is wing open. So notice that we may have our picture. Most of them are vertical or horizontal, and most of them are in a rectangle shape. So this you have to take care of it. Okay, fine. Now we got text, we have pictures, and that is not a wow factor. There is no wow factor. There is not a beautiful one, something extraordinary. Okay, so the smart again, go back to design. Just find out. Usually we'll choose a different color scheme. We prefer colorful. Chalo, okay, colorful. And again, I don't want this white text. I want something, the images also like something should be different. Okay, so you can experiment it. You can select it. And you need to click about it. You just place your cursor and see the effect and spend a moment it, whether it is good or bad. And this effect, you should understand the transparency also. So if you notice the color, there is a kind of a grayish is there. That is not bright yellow or bright green, because it's a 50% transparent, so that the background is black. So it is giving like a gray tint about it. That you have to understand it. So sometimes it is good, like if you go to any international presentation, people like dim and dark and not like a fluorescent color. That time you can use this. Or if it is, you are going for some other classroom presentation, you want a bright and colorful, you can select it like this. So this is like an embossed effect, slightly tilted or something. And still you can see whether the bird is more as if it's like you are creating a depth. Some, this is a flat one, but with this you're creating a depth. That is the one. Okay, as if the elements are going inside somewhere, some focal point going to meet or somewhere else. That is you're creating illusion. There's a depth in it. So what this is like a flat, like as if bird eye view, like a flat one. So the choice is yours. I can't say this is good or something is good, because that is your data, your information, your design. You are the owner of it. You are the creator of it. Nobody will say why you did it, why can't. Okay. So 100% you have freedom to express yourself with your information or with your data. Okay. And these are the provisions available. You can, again, I will flash it, either use it. Okay. Just take a cursor and you take a cup of coffee and just sip it, look at it, think about it, ठीक है, this is okay, this is okay. Or a white is the text, I want something black. So like that's how you are, the design it. Okay, this is fine. You hope you understand it. Is it clear? So again, I'll keep it aside for this. We don't jump to other slide. And so what I meant to say is you sincerely open Smarter. You select one by one and whichever suits for your work, your information, use it. There are hundreds are there. See, you can just scroll down. Hundreds are there. Suppose process, the sequence, and you can say events within the different thing. So now you can visualize it, your Viva or your presentation in a workshop or a seminar, each slide, okay? Don't copy paste from your Word and 2-3 paragraphs in that. Don't be confused in that, okay? By the time you read first paragraph, all audience will read your second and third one, okay? People have a different mindset. They said, in 2000 we used to have when say PPT, like how many slides you have, like the least bother about information. People think how many slides you have. You say 50. 50, it will take so much time. Not like that. Okay, you are putting 2-3 pages in a one slide. There is no meaning. So I suggest you. Sometimes we used to teach PowerPoint 666 form, like a 6 sentences in a 6 words in a one sentence and 6 rows, six sentence in a 6 words in one sentence and 6 bullet points. If you have a 6 slides like that, you can talk comfortably 10 minutes. There is a formula we used to say and we used to follow it. So break into your paragraph into like this. And now not only bullet, in a bullet, you think about it infographic. You think, just open the any template and you say, this information is basically 3 points. I can select anything. For example, 3 points. This is one of the very famous and most of the people, they use it. Okay, you type something, number 1 or number 2, number 3, and blah, 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 blah. Again this, again some information related to your second point and third point and fourth point. Okay, and we have this similar one. Everything, the process change, the color is the same. Okay, and you can explore it, some angle of it. Now you can understand. I think my first slide we use this one, and you need not to spread into entire slide your information. People think that from top to bottom it should act. Not like that. I suggest you, if you use a black background, there is a one advantage. I'll just show. When see the effect of it, like you can visualize it. They are hanging over there. One object is here, one object is there, one object is there. It looks beautiful. People think it's like a hawa mein hai. Your pictures are in a because the hall is dark. When you project it, is total dark, and only your screen will be, projector screen will be visible. And where projector is only on the wall, on the screen, only 3 elements are putting here. There is no connection about it. So that kind of illusion you can create with a black background. So that is my personal choice. So that depends on you. I don't say you follow it. Again, I emphasize it. But whichever you like it. Some people, we said, no, black is dark brown. Okay, fine, no problem. There is no rule. You have to do this. Okay. But the advantage of it is sometimes I play with CinemaScope kind of thing. Like if suppose I did, I make again the background is black, and I remove this one. What I do is, CinemaScoping means I'll say one object like a CinemaScopic, like a rectangle one, and fill with some color, whatever the color, and add whatever it is, and 2-3 points, select the text one. 2-3 lines and make it dark because I want to hear and little bigger. Only 1/3 of screen it will understand. And I just project it. Okay. So imagine the entire hall, the total dark. Again, there is a strip golden color, and the corner your audience view there, that particular point. Okay. There, I mean, you're not giving any opportunity for them to go or read all your text. You're talking about only 2 point or 1 point, which is related to that, and they're strict to that. Even that sentence is also not conveying what you're going to tell them. So definitely they have to concentrate on your talk, that is the advantage. Okay. Otherwise, what happens when you paste your paragraph, people will read. So now you think something else about it, and okay, fine. We can use one element from here, copy, and we can add. I want to use all, and you put at this corner. Again, you project it. Okay. So here 2 points I want to convey that. We needed to spread the entire text into complete slide. That is the one thing. And you can use your infographics or visuals one side and some kind of text is the other side, so that it looks beautiful with less information, and people will concentrate on your talk. Okay, this is the slide I'm talking about it. Now, okay, fine. Everything is fine. PowerPoint, the smart tools are available. We can change the color, text, like that. Still, we are not happy about it, and we don't have time for that. Okay. Imagine that I don't have time for this. Even itna karne ke liye bhi I don't have time, and there is a pressure on me. Okay, and now I don't have that kind of mood to select which smart tool is template is better for me, and because the pressure is there. Tomorrow morning I have to submit it. Tomorrow morning and tonight my presentation is there. That kind of environment, we search for it. Is there any other way? Yes. Is there any simple way available? Of course. What is the? Of course, our internet is available. So we'll switch on. Hope you understand this environment. PowerPoint, there are, again, I'll make a 2-3 points quickly. In PowerPoint, simple objects is there. You can change the color. That is the one part. Second part, there are smart tools available, ready-made templates. You can use them freely, and you can manipulate, you can enhance them, you can use it for your slideshow. That is the one. But other than still you are not happy with your work, you want to explore something else, we'll go back to internet website. There is one, and again I'll introduce this site because everything we want to do effectively and easily. Why I am emphasizing easily? Because the site itself is easily. You can type EASELLY, easily. I love the name. I love the, it's very good and user friendly. Not only the graphics, even the website name itself is the URL itself is the easily.com. Not .com, is EASEL.ly. It's a unique one. Okay. What it does, we have to make a free account, registration kind of thing. If you have any email ID, you can do that. And you can see Balu Das is my account. And just scroll down. See here the public visuals. More than 6+ million are available. Now we see the templates. What is available and what is better for my work, for my information. That you have to select it. Your smartness is by selecting template. Okay, once you select a template, definitely you have enough information with you in a Word file that you can do that. So this scroll down, what is there? For example, this is a comparison kind of thing. This is like information. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, Corona poster, you can do this. The 10 uses of coconut tree, where you can put the steps to be followed or something like that. So like that, you can scroll it down, and these one created like us only. People like us, they created and they provide you, that is called community infographics. Okay, people, you can see their name down. Sometimes people say. And for example, CV. Let's see what is the CV in this. I'll just double click it. It will take you the template. That depends on your speed of internet. So it takes a little time to load that template. Okay. This is a CV of something. The beauty of it, you don't need to bother about any information. Simply the bold one is definitely it's a name. So type your name. This is like a say XYZ. XYZ. Say there. Okay. This is your name. And job title. Whichever job title you have, something you can type it. What I meant to say that all text one, you just select it. You can see here, even the bold color, suppose the Dave name color, you can change it. And you can say that this is a color, you can change it, whichever color you want. And the alignment you can change from here. And by looking at you, I'll understand it. So you say background. So definitely they provide you some default background. If you don't like this one, you can change it with a single click. And now this black one, you have to change into some other color. Otherwise, you can't read. So light color. See, the XY Dave was a different black color, so it was not visible. We change into the color we wanted, and you can notice that the background and wherever the text is there, take the cursor over there and edit it as simply. So you can delete this and type something you want. Okay, and whatever it is. Of course, we don't put beer like this. It's not bold name. So you change into your accordingly. You want some icon also, they provide you like objects, and you search for the people, and you search for some medical. So some kind of icons available. So you can just drag and drop it. Okay. And you can make it small, and this fellow you can delete it. No more beer. And you delete the beer. Okay. So in under objects, you can download so many things by name. So for example, landmark. What is available? And bring it over there. And you can resize it and paste it over there. Color change. Even you can change the color also. See, you can change the clipboard color. You can change it. So again, I say, if you don't like this template, you can go for you can scroll it down. You can see the category here: resume, timeline, process, comparison, food. Or if you don't understand this element, you can see here and select it. Okay. Just scroll down. Is it clear? You can experiment with whatever the templates is available. Okay. For example, timeline. for timeline, this is available, one template. So you can put your story, your information over there, and you can change the background. How you change it from here? Some other, or you can put your own plain one. You can remove it. See, I remove the gray one so that the selected marker. And if you don't like this, you can select whatever it is, or you can create your own boxes and background over there. So on the top, you can see objects, media, and media, you can export, upload your files. For example, I have a picture, my own pictures, put it into this. So just select the file from your laptop or your computer, and just like a drag and drop it. I'll just take desktop. I just copied from a desktop because easy to locate it. I'll say this plant one. So you can download as many photographs you want and keep it over there. Once it is there, then drag and drop it wherever you want. For example, you are making an institute or timeline, then you can institute building, the labs, and now you can rotate something like that. Okay. And we keep it over there. I just selected this, but the relevant picture you can select and do that. Okay. So our first assignment, use easily, select appropriate any template and make one or two and post it. That is one. Okay. Fine. Again, still, if you observe a template, even personally, I'm not happy with all these templates, because they look very different color scheme. The limitations are there, and okay, I'll show one more. When I select it, you can. There is a one good news and bad news also. Let's go back to our design.
Sir, these templates that we create, are they downloadable for free? Can we download them?
That's what I'm telling you. Okay.
Okay.
So imagine we change the text and ask for your color scheme, blah, blah, blah. So you can save as, definitely. Okay. But you can't, but we have to export it. Okay. So save means it will save, and whenever you open this easily account, it will be there. When you say save, okay. But we want something to paste use it in a day-to-day, either publication or PPT like that. So you can download it. The good news is that you can download, okay. But the bad news is that only one quality, okay. You can't, it's not freely available for a high quality or PDF, but you can do low quality.
Okay.
Low quality, it shows that, but that is good enough for our presentation. Good enough for A4 size. If you blow up, it may create a pixelate, but otherwise for our publication thesis and documentation and PPT presentation, this quality is good enough. So this already, okay, this is downloaded. By default, it will go to your download folder. I'll come to PowerPoint presentation, and I just inserted what we did it now. Insert picture and go to download. I think CV or something like that. I'll search it, CV. The template name was CV, so it is CV. You can see this. And you can use it for your presentation. Is it clear?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, this quality is clear for us as long as you're free and no other subscription or something. Even that part I don't say whether you have to do or you don't do, but this is moderately good enough for our work. We can convert into JPG easily. Okay, and then I go back to where is that? Yeah. Okay, fine. As I told you, the most of the templates are, when personally I don't like it, you may not like it. You think that these templates are not up to the mark of my idea. Even I want to create something different. For that also, one more site is there. I want to introduce one more site, that is PictoChart. Okay, can you see that PictoChart? PIKTO chart. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the difference is that in easily you can create a number of design infographics and save as a low quality. But in PictoChart, one email, you can create only 5. Suppose more than 5 you want, what you have to do? Tell me. See, again I repeat it. You use any template and make use of it. You create it, but only 5. Suppose I want a 6th one. What I have to do? Use another email ID.
Pay the money.
We are smart enough, no? Okay. So that is another limitation. Everybody got a 3 to 4, so we can do that. That is one. The advantage, if you compare to easily and here, that is easily, definitely easily to produce infographics, no doubt about it, and very handy. Okay. But in PictoChart, you feel like a more delicate, little international standard, little sophisticated. You feel like a more professional kind of graphics over here. Templates are, just I scroll down, you see, the color scheme is different, not like a bright color. Okay, the moment you say the wow, it's simple and very effective, elegant, you name it. Okay, so that is one. So on the left side you can see new infographics, presentations like PPT slides. They give a templates that you can use it, and there are posters for your day-to-day life. For example, if you're in the office, you're publishing some kind of a training program brochure or poster, some informative, something for the farmer, then you can use it because you want to say some story with this design. You're publishing it. For example, after this training, you are conducting like some quiz program. You can use one of it, the title of the program, the content of it, to contact information, kind of. Okay, some are very beautiful. You can scroll down and see. Not only that, you can use as a greeting code, or you can use an information invitation code, something like that. And the reports, the difference between poster and reports, you maybe find more pages in it, maybe 4 pages, 3 pages, like that. So they visualize it. A report cannot be in a 1 page, could be 2nd page, then 3rd page and 4th page. So when you open this particular slide, you may get 4 pages or 2 pages, so that you can spread into your information into all pages. You can make your report a story kind of thing. And flyer again, maybe 1 page or 2 page, that depends on the layout. And social media, there is you must have noticed or may not, every social media, say Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, their images are fixed. They have their own sizes available. That is how they categorize Facebook cover, Facebook posts. Sometimes what happens, we don't know this. So whatever we have, we'll just publish in that. But there is so that we may not notice that our picture is distorted because of size. We are not aware of it. But you just search for it. Each and every social media, they have their particular size. And if you keep your photograph in or your image in that size, it won't be distorted 100% perfect. So here, that also you need to try about it. That readily available the size. Simply use the template and you make it. For example, you want to post something in Instagram, go to Instagram post and check it. The shape is different, little, neither to a square or not like a rectangular kind of. Okay. that is social media. So what we do is we'll take one example of it. We'll demonstrate it. You can take anything. Like this is like a combination of photographs and some image. So okay, fine. This is a photograph. I have photograph. So I use this template. As I told you, you can make up to 5 images, no problem. And this is the template. This is some marketing one, but I don't want to use this. So what I do is I use my own picture. There are, see, you can see a lot of pictures also available. You can use so many template pictures are available, beautiful pictures. But normally we want to use our own pictures. So I uploaded yesterday because to save time. They're all my desktop pictures. You can see that. Okay. So I'll bring one image and drop it. So automatically it will fix into that particular shape. What are the box they allotted? For example, I'll demonstrate one more. If you see this picture, it's a kind of a rectangle one, but this is a vertical picture. I drag and drop it, and okay, and you select the area also. That is the beauty of it. The original picture from here to here, but I want this area to be that. So that. See how easy it is. No cropping business. Automatically you can crop your image here itself. And instead of 50%, I'll type my own text. Okay. I say flower. That is a leaf. Okay. Then in that case, I'll make a flower on it. Because I want to show flower show. So leaf is flower, and this bigger one is show. And remove the 51. Delete it. Okay, the font size is big, so you can reduce it. Now it is 217. I'll make it little bigger than flower, and flower in the top. This is not required. Delete it. This is not required. Or something I can type flower show only for you. Okay. And if you like this, you can keep it to land on a single line and reduce the font size in a one line. That is also good. Reduce it. Okay. And now the color is there, so you can change the color. I want yellow. Okay. This you name it. Say SciComm. SciComm 2020 presents. This is for batch 3 and 4. For batch number 4, SciComm 22 presents flower show only for you, and blah blah blah, time and date, and you can edit this also. Okay, fine. After everything is done, you can change the color if whatever you want to do. Right now it is, but it looks beautiful as such. And it will save here. Whenever you good news is that only one PNG file you can make it. Okay, you can't make a PDF, you can't make a PowerPoint also, something like that. The quality, there is no option for you as a free tool. Okay. But these two are good enough for us. Okay, that is better. Download it, and the moment you say download, it creates a PNG file for you, not JPG, and it will go to your again download folder. Come back to my PowerPoint and will insert picture. That is my download folder. Where is that? PNG, no. So I search for the PNG. So here it is PNG. Okay. I'll keep it here. I'll make a show for you. See, how is this? So simple, isn't it? Hello. Hello. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can hear you.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
right one is we created with easily. We created with easily, and this is more picture chart. If you notice, is very the color scheme is very decent, unique. Then picture you can as for your picture you can compose it, and that limited automatically the crop will take the remote. And the text, you can edit text, you can change the font, color, you can add it, and fast enough to produce it. So just imagine for this kind of template, either you can use it for the invitation and the alert it. Even I can put one, actually, I mean, for my next session, I may put like this only. The announcement of the my session or somebody's session will put like this. Remember we posted 2 guest lectures is like that. Of course, I did it in CorelDRAW, but we can do that way. Imagine you're conducting a webinar or kind of a seminar kind of thing. You can use one picture here, the matter here, and immediately. If you notice it, all these things we made while talking. I didn't say, "Arey, don't disturb me, yaar, I have to make one design." I didn't say like that. I'm talking and I'm doing it. So much easy that I want to prove that it's not my skill, because the template is available. Anyone can do it best and super duper design. That's what I want to say. Okay. And only thing is, then and there you have to say, first I selected the plant. Then the realize it when I want to show flower show, then that is not relevant. Immediately I shifted the one image to other image. Okay. Either I could change the text like a leaf show or something else, but instead of leaf show, flower show is more meaningful. So without thinking, we replace the picture. That is required for the designer. When you design something, then and there, don't stick to one array. Kya karu, kya karu. So if it is not there, not there. But what is there, you use it. That is a fundamental thing. Sometimes, we go, sometimes we say valid reasons. Of course, we can't say excuse, but valid reasons. Sir, oh, nahi tha, that picture is not there. And oh, email bhejna wala tha, nahi bheja tha. That fellow supposed to send 2-3 pictures, but abhi tak aaya nahi. What to do? No, not like that. What our smartness is, what is available at that time, we'll use it effectively. Nobody will say, okay. That is the one I want to emphasize it. So please, the assignment is that use both picture chart and easily, and make 2 to 3 design. Even PowerPoint also, smart, whichever you want. There is no this. See, the content also we don't read it, but we see that whether you understand the concept behind it, you understand the template concept, or you understand the tools available on internet. Okay, so do that. And we don't cover Canva. Canva is a simple app, and you can do it in a mobile also, but that is a different issue. But for our education purpose, our research purpose, these two are very good and useful. That's why I emphasize on it. Any questions?
Sir, can we design our own template also by combining 2 or 3 templates that are ready-made available?
These are templates. What is, sorry, again?
Can we design our own template by combining 2 or 3 ready-made templates?
You can do now. You can do. Yes. Why not? For example, these are template because you can change the color, you can change the background, you can change entire thing, and people may not know that you change the template. Okay, that can be done.
Okay.
Right.
Sir,
Now, by changing, please, yeah.
Sir, can we create a own icon? Like I want to design a shrimp. I mean, when you create an icon, it's just the outer layer, and inside you can write something. So that kind of thing, can we create a icon of shrimp or fish when it is related to
Means
fishery?
like one circle will be there and you want text around it. That
Yes,
way?
it is
Like that?
like, yes, sir. The border will be there, but the inside will be transparent, so that we can write something like a shrimp. We can write the larval stage of shrimp.
That you can do it in PowerPoint also, no? There is the transparent available, watermark transparent.
Hello,
That
sir.
is available. Yeah.
Sir, actually, when you use vector or bitmap, they say that that will show some copyright issue. Is it so, sir? Like,
Where is that? Matlab, please repeat it.
there is several free vector and bitmaps are available. So when you are using it while publishing or something, we are sending it somewhere online, and this teacher said that never use any picture. Actually, that can show some copyright issue.
Yeah,
So in
so what we do, like you cannot use as such whatever from the internet clip out and search for the image, and that is true. But what we do is you try to create your own self. For example, I'll demonstrate here. I think last time you can see this. We want to show that there is a family. Okay. So we created this with only, just I want to dismantle it. I'll repeat it. I'll delete everything. So for example, I want to create a farmer's family. Okay. As I told you, one circle and again circle, it looks like a man, and just one more D, and I'll make it in a white. Okay. And I want to like it looks like a male. I want to create one female. Just copy, paste it, and add one circle, and change the color. And this is a white color. Okay. Are you convinced? There's a man and a woman. Okay. Hello. Are you
Yes.
there? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
thank you, sir.
This is one, and still again you want to say family. Okay, family means there are two kids and they are thoda chota honge. Before that, you better group it and small karo and distort them. Keep it in a size, and if you want, you can change the color. Okay, ungroup it and change the color. And suppose you are talking about there is a change the color. Okay. If you don't time, simply you make a bigger circle and white patch. So in design, what I understood, no, like the people won't say how you made it. They don't. When they take a printout, they'll see. Nobody will ask you. You use a PowerPoint or you use the Easily or a picture chart or Corel. Nobody will ask you how you did it. The result only they see it. Okay, that is a fundamental. Okay. And but kabhi hum batate are you know that we use only this. Suppose I want to show the family, then I made a small heart kind of thing and color it and push it back. That's how we create our own self.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Try to be original and nobody will see, accuracy, 100% realistic picture. Not necessarily you put it. Like as you see this, even this picture indicates only Indian woman. We can't say American, isn't it? For American pictures, I had to add one more element, something else. Or for this picture, if I use a one tie, then it become like a teacher or a marketing or a manager kind of thing. That's how you go on add your elements and try to convey your message. Yeah. Any questions?
Thank you, sir.
Aditya, are you clear? Otherwise, see,
Sir,
speaking,
actually, one day I want to create one shrimp icon, but I could not make that one. So that's why I just.
Either you can try in PowerPoint or Paint also. If you are not access to CorelDRAW or some other sophisticated, even Inkspace you can download it. That is free. For I advise you all for vector graphics. Inkspace is available. Is a free vector graphics tool. Actually, we don't have time, so we couldn't connect. I mean, include it in this. But that anybody can do it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that please. Anything? Yeah, you just carry on. Hello. Hello. Any questions? Any clarifications?
Sir, any online resources for learning CorelDRAW, basic CorelDRAW?
There are so many basic learning tools, so many available. Even if you go corel.com, they provide you different tutorials, step-by-step tutorial, and they provide you 30 days trial period. You can download it, 30 days, you can practice nicely, you can do it. Suppose, and you can learn also. So they give a wonderful step-by-step tutorials. Even when you install CorelDRAW also, they provide you all the tools and very easy to learn and follow it. Corel. And moreover, it's a 30 days free. So you can use that.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, I want to show one more site, like how you can design with words itself. You must have seen so many times. I'll take one file. I'm just opening one text file where I want more text about it. You just keep on asking so that you can save some time. Okay, simply I just open one file. I don't know which file, what file. And because, for example, you have a research paper or some kind of a report. You want to see what is the word dominating in that? What is the word so important repeatedly they mention that website or something. Okay. I'll go somewhere, some page. Because I want some kind of a text actually, not a report or something. I select some text. Okay. There is a one site, word it out. Okay. I think you might have noticed in a Velumani lecture in Publish and Perish, one slide he mentioned it, we created with word it out. Okay. This is a very nice one. So our time pass also, when you create your own, it looks like this is a free and say create your own. And just now I copied some text from one file and I paste it, and I want to see like which word is dominating in that particular document. Okay, see this. So there is a fisheries is a number of time repeated. Next one is maybe journal, and that also you can see. You know, if I take the fisheries, there is a frequency is 11 times it's repeated, the top most fishery. And next the journal is 6 times. Education word repeatedly 5 times. CF is a 5 times. That's how it created. The beauty of this is it won't take to the yeah, those kind of, it will eliminate all of them. The important text, when we use it, for example, you open a research paper or some kind of a report, simply copy and you put it over there. and you can do a shape. You can change the font. How you use it, you think about it. When you can use this kind of thing, and you can make a JPG and use it whichever you want. For example, for a timing, now I got it suddenly. Suppose your presentation is a Viva. Example, your Viva presentation. You take a conclusion or abstract, you copy it, you put it over there. Your first slide should be like this. Okay. Imagine you're presenting a Viva presentation, and after first slide, your Viva tablet, the next slide will be these kind of create a slide created with your word, and then you focus on it. Sir, my entire Viva presentation, this particular word is more dominating. I'm going to talk about fisheries. I'm going to talk about journals and education kind of thing. So this is the one, and I have I less cover about the involving or NAHEP or water and the PCR. I less emphasize on this, but I focus on fisheries or gender like that. So with single slide, you can entire your presentation, you can narrate it. So what you're going to share with them. Okay, so this is extra bonus for you today. It is not there. Now 12:30. Are you okay with me, or I'll just stop the sharing screen? Sorry, chart, I couldn't read it. Yeah. Any question, answer? Tired? Hello. You can do with the word cloud also. Even I suggest you not only easily, you get, if you type sites like a easily, you will find more than 30, 40 sites. So there is no particular, you use this, not like that. You're free to use anything. Even picture chart for infographic, I'm telling you, you get more than 25 websites, or like a trial version could be like you can make 5 or 10 like that. Why we cover this session? You understand like what templates are available in the net, how we can play with the templates, and end of the template we can make a JPG or PNG and visual. And there are so many, n number of are available freely nowadays, even open source also. So I think no voice. So shall I close it right away, or any question answers? Sorry.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just like to thank you, sir, because last 15 years I'm working with the Microsoft PowerPoint, then the CorelDRAW and Photoshop. So I learned today a lot of things. Instead of those 15 years,
yes, sir.
1.5 hour session give me a lot more things. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. I have one doubt. Can I share my screen in laptop?
Okay.
Just 1 minute, sir.
Share.
Sir, can you see?
Here? Yes.
Okay, sir. Here I want to that insert. You had told me that in a right click we can insert that picture, but sir, here
not like that. You just right click and fill. Select fill, then picture.
Right click, just 1 minute. Right click, then here yes. Picture, sir.
You can see the fill, FILL.
No, sir. Here not coming.
I'll share my screen. I'll just show it. Wait.
Sir, here in my screen, why it's not present? Fill one option.
See, I can just see what I'm doing is okay. Please see what went wrong with you. Okay, So I'll share mine. That is better now.
Okay.
So otherwise I have to visualize it what is on your screen, right? Instead of that, so I use my screen and slowly I'll repeat the step. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
This is a template you are talking about it. This is one. You can see my screen, no? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm.
This is a template you are talking about it. This watermelon.
Yes, sir. I want to insert.
Now I change the watermelon. I'll put something else, right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So right click it. Right click. You can see this all fly out in your computer.
No, sir. I did not found. Just 1 minute. I'm sharing. Just 1 minute.
Okay, fine. You understood now? 1 second.
Yes, sir. I am understood. But
yeah, right. Listen. Next step is fill. Click it. Not right click and fill. Click. Okay.
Just click.
Just click. Then you can see all these things like a eyedropper, picture or something. Then you select picture. Then your directory wherever you want. I'll select something else. See, I select something else. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So rotate also. Is it clear? Hope you are clear.
Yes, sir. It is clear. But in my screen, then when I am clicking right click, but there is a no fill option.
In that case, what you do now? Simply delete it. Go to Smart Tool again, and you select the different template. Sometimes what happens? You must have selected a different template. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
So template what again I want to mention one thing here. Template is like after 2-3 attempts we get bored because template is like you are staying in a rented building. I mean, you don't have much control on rented when you staying as a paying guest or something. What is the availability? You have to stick to that. If you don't like the sofa, you can't change it. You have to either you cover with some other bedsheet and stay with it. So that is the one. But when you create your own self, that is like you are owner of the house. What you want, you can do it. Nobody will say why you kept this furniture here. When you visit your somebody visited there, they don't have a right to say that why you kept this table over here. Okay, because that is your creation. Okay, that advantage. So templates advise you to want to practical session is fine, advisable. But after that you realize it, you can create much better than the template. So that's what.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
But definitely CorelDRAW got much more features. You can play with them. The way you do is different comparatively PowerPoint because they are easy to do, like a user-friendly tools. There are limitations like Aditya, he asked me the logo. If I say logo, one circular object and the text around it, very difficult to do that in these kind of things. That limitations are there. But when you ask me in the CorelDRAW, then it's like just blink time, we can create a wonderful tool object. Actually, in a previous batch, we demonstrated CorelDRAW also, but I don't think the time people got exhausted already. So let's see if in time permits in future we do that.
Sir, yes, sir.
All the website.
Sir, if we can have a small session on CorelDRAW on basics, because what happens, no, we have many times we have to design some leaflets and all, and we have to be dependent on the printer.
Okay.
So if we can give him some basic design by designing ourselves, no, that will be very handy. So if we can have a small half an hour or 1 hour session on CorelDRAW, that would be very fine.
And even previous batches also we said at least minimum user participant, then we can demonstrate it. Anyway, we'll keep in a group those who are interested in that, because if people are not interested, even forcefully we can't invite them.
Yes, sir.
We love to do that, and moreover, even with this concept only, I posted 2-3 videos like how simple design can be taken place in my whether you are seen or not YouTube channel. Then I posted a like to make a introduction to the tools available in a Corel. Again, I will share in a batch. Again, I will share it after the session. You just see, I kept, I think, 4 to 5 lessons on Corel Draw. How simple tools we can make a beautiful one like, to encourage them. Again, we'll find a time to demonstrate or take a special session on Corel Draw in here also. So that depends on them. We love to do that.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Can you do all these things in WPS Office also?
Sorry, please repeat.
Can we do these all things in WPS Office?
If the objects tool are available, you can do it. Circle is circle, no? Whether it is in a Word, Excel, something, you can do that. See, what I meant to say is, if the object shapes are available wherever, whenever, you can play with them.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We need basically basic shapes, circle, square, rectangle, and triangle. Then we can play with them.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hope you understand the infographics and the story behind it. Hello. Acha, then I'll remind the assignment. Please submit 2 to 3 infographics, and I'll post in a classroom by afternoon and submit it. Whatever you can do, please do it, but submit it. Okay. Right. And seriously, you work on your resume or CV, as an infographic. Okay? Sure. I think that would, yeah.
Sure, sir. Someone was asking that to put it in the chat, all the websites which you have used today.
Okay, I'll do that. Sure. We'll share in the classroom also the website, and chart also will keep it. Sure. So it's a long session, I think 1 o'clock, 1:45. Anything?
Thank you, sir.
Can we close it now?
Bhumaiya?
Yeah.
Type the name of your YouTube channel. Someone was asking.
Yeah, I'll share in this thing.
Yeah, share it in the group.
Group I'll share. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Sure. Thank you so much. You are a very lovely people, and you are not asking me any question, but I love to answer all your queries because when you ask it, we learn more. Even I learn more. When you ask something else, then I try to find the answer and I learn more. That's how I learn Corel or whatever software. So if people are very quiet, then I said there is some problem is in my session or something, and थोड़ा fear भी लगता है कि like something went wrong or what. So
no sir. You are absolutely perfect. That's why.
You're perfect, son.
Thank you so much.
Actually, when they start doing that, they'll have a lot of questions.
And here I want to inform, not boasting, but more than 10 ICR logos are mine only. So you can, whenever you look at them, you remember me.
Sir, just a question. Do you have any video on Corel Draw like Nalini ma'am have?
His YouTube channel is there.
No, actually, I just started a few in a YouTube channel, but without my voice or something, and I just gave a trial. Now I have a little confidence that I can explain online and record it because I'm very, fear of coming in front of the camera. So.
You should put.
Behind the camera, I work like anything, but in front of the camera, I'm little conscious.
He is called the logo man of ICR.
Great, sir, great.
Logo man of ICR.
Yes,
Not given by me, but by the DG, this new designation.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, Rao,
Any
for a
doubts?
very
Okay,
interesting.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
ending the session. Yeah. Chalo, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.